What's up, guys? This is another video. Make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subs, so hit that subscription button. Today we're doing a video of life of an immigrant. So my real name is Augustus. I'm from St. Lucia. In St. Lucia, I thought coming to America would be a better life, better way of living, a little more stuff, see the bigger world. So I came out here in 2016, thinking that life would be great, the grass would be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. From the start, it wasn't. So when I came out here, it was like a total different experience, total whole new life, whole new different mindset. Didn't know what would happen. Didn't know what my girlfriend would allow me to stay for at the time, which is now my wife. Yeah, so it was like a risk coming here, start a whole new life. In February of 2017, I got married. Now my wife, which was my girlfriend, as I told you. Filing for papers was like a whole disaster. Going for immigration and all that. Don't know what would happen. Your heart is beating. Your heart is racing. Thinking that everything will be alright. But then you gotta be home. You can't work. You can't do anything. You gotta be in the house for like a whole 6 months or so before before you actually get a work permit, at least to even work or anything like that. So I had to stay home for literally like probably 10 months or so, waiting to do biometrics, waiting for work permit, green card, stuff like that. During all that time, it was just my wife that was working. I couldn't do anything. It was difficult. So it was a lot of time consuming. So a lot of patience. Because if you don't have patience, there's no way you're going to stay in the house for literally 10 months, which I did. You couldn't do anything, couldn't go to work. Some people might say that you didn't choose to work, but in order to do legal things, you had to wait for work permit because you didn't want to get deported, or you didn't want immigration to come look for you or stuff like that. And yes, you need all that stuff. Then after you get a work permit, you do get a social security number, because you can't work it at that. Any job you go to, anywhere you go to work, anything you choose to do, they can ask you for a social security number. So you need to have that. So unless someone's going to give you a side job, or you're going to pay underneath the table, something like that. Yeah. So after all that time, after the whole 10 months of being home, finally got my work permit, finally got my green card, applied for a job, got a job. You think that life would be great, you'd be making a whole lot of money because this is America, a lot of opportunities, and everything will just be like you see it on television. But apparently it wasn't. You go for a job, pay you basic wages, you have to try and live off that, pay your house rent, pay bills, pay taxes, it's just stupid. Like, it's just been ridiculous tax for over, like, you don't know what you're paying tax for. So since you live in one state, you gotta pay state tax, the state you live in. Then you gotta apply for insurance, which you need insurance for health, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, all that shit. So that's another deduction from your pay. Excuse me. From your pay already when you get paid. So the time you get paid, like your money is literally done. Like it will probably take probably a quarter or so from it already. So you don't know what you got to do the rest. If you're paying house rent, Then yeah, house rent, you gotta pay light, you gotta pay water, you gotta pay all that stupidness. Like, for what? But that's a life. People might think that everything in America is super cheap. Since you're from the Caribbean, like you're seeing things on the television, just saying, oh, car is cheap, oh, this is cheap, food is cheap, clothes is cheap, shoes is cheap. Yeah, it is. But the amount of money you actually get paid is not. So you gotta think before you buy Jordans. You gotta think before you go to a concert. You gotta think before you do anything, because you really gotta pay those bills first before anything else you actually do. So that's why I normally see people working like 2 or 3 jobs, because the money is just not enough. Cost of living is super high. House rent is high. Some people house rent is actually more than they actually get paid. So that should show you that house rent is, cost of living is stupid high. So people might think that, oh, it's just nice, everything is good. Living in America is not that bad. It's not. But it's just different. Your lifestyle is different from where you actually know where you're from. You gotta think before you talk. You cannot call people white, you cannot call people black, you cannot call people nigger if you're a white person. It's just like a whole bunch of mixed races that, if you're from the Caribbean, you know everybody is already black. So you say my nigger to anybody, and it's just a normal thing. In America, you gotta think before you say it. You gotta think of way to say it, when to say it. So it's just like totally different, because like, people might take offense. You can't go to some, you can't just like normally you just go to somebody's house and just call them from there. Here in America, you gotta call them first. Regardless your mother, your sister, your brother, your auntie, whoever the person is, you gotta call them first before you actually go at the house. Stores, some of them are not actually walking distance. If you live in like a really good area, probably you might get a store close by. But other places you gotta drive. If you're gonna drive, you gotta take the bus, which the bus schedule is so super stupid. If you miss a bus for that time, you gotta wait another half an hour, 45 minutes to get the next one. So that might delay you from where you have to go, even in case you have to go to work on a bus. So it's just super stupid. Like, it's just different things that people just don't see from America, like, because everybody think like America is like the place to be. I wouldn't say it's not, I wouldn't say it is, but it's just like, it is whatever you want to make it to be. So don't think it's all good and dandy. Whatever it's on television, they make all that shit just look good to attract people to the country. So before you actually leave your home and say things hard, or you're struggling or anything, and can earn to America, it's even worse. The struggle in America is actually even more real than the struggle back home. In America, it's nothing you can actually pick in somebody's yard to say, okay, I'm gonna go pick some bananas or some coconuts or some mangoes or something to eat, or go to the person's house to ask for some sugar or ask for some money, or you can't even hike a ride in America, because everybody drive with the windows up. Nobody's gonna stop for you because crime is stupid, so nobody's gonna stop for you if you think you're gonna hike a ride. So it's just totally different from what you actually know from where you actually from. You gotta change your whole mindset when you live in America, because it's just not the same like where you're from. So it's different. It's just totally different. People are racist to you. If you probably live in the Caribbean where there's no white people, you actually don't know what racism is, because it's nobody different from you. Probably might have a few Indians, Syrians, but the people don't hang around you from a day-to-day basis, so you wouldn't know. People are mean sometimes, people are nice, people in America are just super spoiled for there's no reason at all. Lifestyle is just totally different. Like, You just have to try and get used to it. You have to try and adapt to it. The next thing is your accent. The accent is the worst. It's the absolute worst. Accent, worst. I can't even express how much of an accent barrier there is in America, especially when you're a foreigner. People don't understand accents. Like, sometimes people don't know where you're from, where the country is from, what part of the world it's from. They can't understand you. They can ask you what, like, probably 1,000 times before they actually understand what you say. They don't understand you. You have to try and talk like them. So yeah, so that's like super annoying if you're from, like, let's say you're from Jamaica, or you're from St. Lucia, or from Guyana or Trinidad, or those Caribbean islands with people accent like super thick, or anywhere in the Caribbean at all, or any other place, like, doesn't matter where. But accent is a big barrier in America. So if you want people to understand you, you have to try and talk like them to let them understand you, or talk slower. So you have two options: either you talk like them or you talk slow. But sometimes you talk like them so much that you actually start talking, literally get their accent and talk like them, because you've been around it for so long, or you've been talking to them for so long, or probably they're your friends, and so your accent just might change towards their accent because it's just hard for them to understand you. Since you're in their country, you gotta act like them, you gotta be like them, you gotta talk like them. That's the only way you're gonna get through to people, because people are super ignorant, and when they don't understand, they say, what did you say? I don't understand you. And they be like super rude to it, like they actually what English you're speaking, all stupid shit. Like, yeah. So if you're gonna come to America, come along, but it's just not gonna be the same. People in America don't like lazy people. So if you know you're a lazy person, come to live in America, you're not gonna live in anybody's house without you're gonna work, or you're gonna pay a bill, or you're gonna pay something, because they're literally gonna make you pay something in the house. Or if you're gonna pay something in the house, you're gonna pay for the room that you're actually staying in. So don't think you come and live at somebody's home and think that, okay, everything is just nice and dandy, and you're just gonna stay there and live for free. Not in America. Probably in the islands, or probably in some other place, but not in America. You can never live at anybody's house in America for free. You have to pay something. They're gonna make you pay something. You have to do something. You can't be there all day just lounging and relaxing and think everything is nice and dandy. And this person go to work 2-3 jobs to come back and pay the bills and buy the food and all that. No, you're gonna be out on the streets in no time. You don't care who you are. You could be mother, brother, sister, auntie, nanny, whoever. They don't care. You could be their own child. They don't care. So you don't pay anything in the house. Either you pay for the room or you go out. That's how it is in America. But we've made it actually have to experience that. Thank God. So it's different. So before you think about coming to America, you can think about all those things. It's your boy AG Delusion. Guys, subscribe, leave a like, share the video. We're in the road to 100 subs. Let's go. Watching this channel grow right before your eyes. Yeah, and we out.